and I talked to the executive director of the Grand Rapids African American Museum and Archives, and I first asked him how Juneteenth can inspire real change in underrepresented fields like STEM.
It would act as a catalyst to make people dig a little bit deeper and see. I mean, we learn things every day here at the museum that we didn't know about African Americans and others who were in the STEM fields, for instance. And it's amazing just how many come from Michigan, how many are people we should know about, but we don't.
Given how the slaves in Texas were the last to know of their freedom long after the Emancipation Proclamation, how does that challenge the idea that freedom in this country was ever immediate or guaranteed?
As a property owner or plantation owner, you know, were you obligated to tell your enslaved people that they were free, or would you want to get a couple more years of free labor from them? Most of them, I would assume, were greedy, and they didn't say, because they probably knew that the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, but they didn't feel obligated to tell their people. So, in the general order that was given to General Granger, it speaks. It goes even a little bit deeper than the Emancipation Proclamation, because it speaks on the fact that all people held as slaves are now equal. And that's not in the Emancipation Proclamation, where it's an edict that says that now these people who were slaves are equal, and that you're not to be treated as slaves anymore.
And with Juneteenth facing both commercialization and resistance, including all these efforts to try and wipe out DEI, how can communities preserve Juneteenth's legacy in an era where there are so many polarized debates about racial history?
Recognizing is the first step. Maybe doing a little research. It might mean talking to some relatives. It might mean asking questions, because the answers are there. You know, you just have to do a little digging. It's not an event that's just in the African American community. It's an event that is overwhelmingly an American thing. And I think that once people start to perceive Juneteenth as part of American history, as a part of Black history, I think that's when it becomes one of those kind of holidays that everybody will be able to embrace.